Good morning, royal family. Good morning. All praises to the Most High. All praises. All right. So right now I'm talking to my brothers. I've got to talk to my brothers right now. So I just want to say thank you to each and every last brother that's still rocking and still watching that series of the uncomfortable conversation. I know it's not an easy one. And brothers, look at the numbers. Yeah, they're falling. This is just the truth, and I'm taking this head on. Like I told y'all already, I was like, I already know. I know what was in store for me with all this. A lot of our brothers, they're dropping off. And I want you to see, for you kings, you brothers who are serious about this, do you see the support that we do not have? And remember, this is a conversation amongst us brothers. A lot of men cannot take real conversation. And that's being shown, like I said, throughout our family, man. And like I said, that this is real. We have to have these discussions. We have to show this proof. You know, for the first one, those numbers were different. We looked at the first one, numbers high. But what did we do? We talked about some things that was very uncomfortable, but they were truthful. And there isn't anyone that can come back and say that what I said was not true, because it is. But the thing with black men, you gotta call it, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that I target our brothers. A lot of it is, if you're not being told, you know, that you are the shit, if you're not being pumped up, all that rah-rah and everything like that, if that energy is not there, y'all won't listen. And every situation cannot be that. And that's what a lot of our sisters have mentioned about our brothers too. You know, like I said, if they're not being pumped up and glorified, or you saying you can't take a brother and to try to sit him down and have a humble discussion with him, they don't listen. And the numbers reflect that. The numbers reflect that. And I've been telling y'all this here for the past couple of weeks, you know, when it comes to the types of things, when it's correction, numbers low. Yo, we the Israelites, we the shit. High. All right, your family, let's talk about some correction. Numbers low. And that's just the truth. But you kings, man, like I said, that's the direction that I'm going in. I'm fixing us. Us. And the reason being is because we're the ones that need to be fixed. There's too many brothers out there with nothing more than rah-rah speeches. There's a lot of us that need to be cut to our core. A lot of things, a lot of anger, a lot of built up pain and emotion, things that we have to bring out of us, brothers. We can't keep that shit tucked inside of us like that, man. We cannot do that, and we're not going to do that, and it's okay. Because now for us brothers, yo, we have to start working on our mental. We need that. We need each other. We need one another. But we cannot run from one another, though, yo. We have to have these types of discussions. We have to. There is a side of us that don't want to confront things. There's a lot of us brothers that are very non-confrontational. We would much rather just ball up inside, you know, and deal with our pain alone. And we don't have to do that, kings. We don't got to do that. We don't have to do that. But I knew that this was going to be an uphill battle bringing this out. I knew this because I knew how most of us would react. How did I know? Because I knew when it happened with me, because that's how I reacted. I reacted when brothers tried to get close or whatnot to me. Like, and they were just like, yo, come on, nigga, yo, let's open up. And there were some things that they said that I did not want to hear. You know why? Because they were truthful and they cut and they hurt. I've been there, brothers. Trust me when I tell you, I understand. I've been there. But you can't run from me, because if you do, I'm coming to get you. I want you to understand that. I'm coming to get your ass. You ain't running. But there are some things that we have to discuss. And y'all already know, shit, I talk about my fuck ups all the time. I will never sit up here and act like my shit don't stink or whatnot, because if there's some shit up here stinking, let me tell you right now, my pile is the highest and the smelliest. And I'll own it. But here's the thing, though. We have to stop with all that shit. There's a love, brothers, there's a certain love among us that we're not exercising with each other. Straight up. And a lot of it comes from that, I know that, don't talk to me, leave my feelings alone, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no faggot, gay shit or nothing about that, about a man being able to talk to another brother and express some things to him that may be able to help him. That's what I'm doing, brothers. I'm getting all up in there, man. I'm telling you, that's where we have to get. If I was able to reach out and grab and hug you niggas, I damn sure would, yo. I'll hug y'all niggas and then not let your ass go. Because that's what we need. We need that amongst each other. We too hard. Entirely too hard. And we are too hard on each other for no reason. But all that shit comes from emotional upbringings. A lot of us don't have that fatherly figure. We don't have the fatherly example. And it's true about us. We don't have it. It's true. But it's not going to stop us from the mission that we have to accomplish. And the mission that we have to accomplish, brothers, is that we have to build us. We got to build us. And in order to build us, guess what? We have to lay down the foundation of truth. And for the past couple of days, that's what I've been doing, man. Been laying down some foundations of truth, some things that we can look at and be like, okay, you know what, this shit is right. That's right. The things that I laid down were undeniable. And come on now, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. We have a fight against us, brothers. We have a hard, disgusting fight against us, man. We do, and it's challenging. Extremely challenging. Because we have so many things that we're going up against. And I'm going to show y'all a video here in a second. I want y'all, this video is wild. When I saw it, I was like, look at this shit here. But I want y'all to see it though, man, because we have a battle for us. We have a battle for our souls, fellas. Yes, the black man. And I know this is foreign for any black man to talk to other black men like this. I know this is foreign. And we're not talking about some pump-up speech. Like many of them done T.D. Jakes, Geno Jennings, Creflo Dollar, and all that. You know what I'm saying? They sit there, had those stupid men's conferences and all that bullshit. Nah, this is something real. Being like, nah, fellas, guess what? We truly have some work that we have to do. Not the building fund, not that. This is the building of one another and not being afraid to do it. Not being able to hold each other accountable for certain things, man. Straight up, serious. Like I said, that's why I'm never afraid to tell y'all, like I said, listen, all the dirt and shit and everything that I've done like that, I've told y'all many times, me out there in that world, I was not a good dude, man, at all. We have to change. Still working on myself with many things, you know what I'm saying? We working. All of us are working. I'm for damn sure I'm not perfect. And I'll be the first person to stand up and tell you that right now. Like I said, I for damn sure am not perfect. Sorry, bothering the cat. And, we all have work to do with each other for our nation. But for those of you brothers that are watching, look at the numbers and you see, man, our brothers falling off. They can't take it. They can't take it. They can't take this truth. And I'm not doing anything but speaking truth and giving examples of what I'm talking about. And our brothers can't take it. And I haven't said anything insulting to anybody. I didn't say anything insulting. I just spoke some truth. Because that's how we are. We don't like to admit it, but that's how we are. There's a lot of bruised egos. A lot of bruised egos right now. And you see it in the numbers, man. It's ridiculous. And our brothers flee. And that's what a lot of our sisters talk about. That's a complaint that I have heard And I'm sorry, but that's the two connections that I can make, because a lot of our sisters be like, yo, when I try to talk to him, he'll just leave. He won't talk about anything. He'll just leave. He'll just bounce. And so what I do, I start talking to our brothers about some real situations with some examples. And what happened? Look at them numbers. Our brothers bounced. And you know what that means? In the time of war, those are the same brothers that will leave your ass stranded. They will bounce. They will flee. They will run. That's all right. We are clearing out what we need. Let them run. Let them run. But again, I just want to say thank you to you mighty kings and you mighty warriors, you mighty brothers that's able to take these cuts. Because guess what? I had to take them. Still taking them. But guess what? Like the Father told us, in these last days, he's going to put us in this fire. And we're going to have to deal with it because we will be the reflection of him. I love you, brothers. I love y'all, man. And I want y'all to have a wonderful, wonderful day. And as I promised, I want y'all to take a look at this video. We're going to leave off with this because I want you to see the challenge that is against you. Look at it and laugh. Love you, brothers.
Trust black women, they lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way. White women, stop abandoning your sisters. Trust black women, they